How y'all doing? Welcome back to another video. And today, so basically, I'm just gonna be going over the leaks that were sent, or not leaks, sneaks that were sent in the Deathball Discord. Yeah. And there is also an announcement sub made about the game, and basically saying that he's grinding, and as well as a development team, they're grinding the update. And yeah, so we should be expecting the update in about 2 to 3 more weeks, because he said it'll take about that much time for him to finalize the update. So yeah, and that's it. I do have AFK running in the background, as you can see, while I'm showing the sneaks. So yeah, and let's just head over to the first sneak, which is called, what's titled Quad. So I'll just show it real quick. Alright, so there was the sneak, and yeah, basically that's it. So the first things we can notice is that the main thing here is the quad sword, which is going to be like an enchantment, like dual wield and flame and all those other enchantments you can add to swords. As well as we can see in the background, there is a new thing for AFK lobby, and also where the packs are, there's a new pack, or it's the divine pack. There's also a glowing red, I think that's a sword next to it. And then over where you do the grading for your swords, there's this little thing which I can't quite read what it says. I think it says like cosmetic, because I see C-O and I see medic, kind of. I see it T-I-C possibly, but I could be wrong. So yeah, that is the first sneak we have. If you see anything else in the sneak, then you can just point it out. Then here we have the next sneak, which I'll just show real quick. Alright, so as you can see, this is probably the biggest sneak I think currently. So there's a couple things we gotta go over in here. So the first thing is that the champions are getting model reworks. So if you played Anime Defenders, you would know that Sub also did this in Anime Defenders with some of the anime characters, just to avoid getting copyright struck, even though there's a lot of games that just use the actual design of the characters and don't get taken down. So I don't know why he's worrying this much about Deathball. And there's also a lot of more popular games that use the exact models. So yeah, but that doesn't really matter though, because you're just playing the character, just using their abilities, not actually like seeing them or becoming them. Then next thing is in the top left corner, there's a thing that shows add XP, which I think is going to be, basically you will be able to add XP to champions to help level up faster. And yeah, and then when he scrolls up in the image, we can see 2 new champions. The first one being Gloom with the title of Shadow underneath it, and then the next character being I think Dejin, and with the title Tech. So with those titles, you could probably try and guess who it is. For Gloom, I think a YouTuber pointed out, or content creator pointed out, that it's a girl from some anime that came out around the time Death Ball stopped updating, but I forgot who it was. And then for Dejin, I really don't know who this is. It says tech underneath, which I don't know, like a specific anime character that uses tech, maybe like a cyberpunk character or something like that, but I could be wrong. But yeah. And then I think the last thing here, yeah, I think it's the last thing that's shown in the sneak is evolutions for champions. So as you can see, it shows Kilo, and you can see it has 3 rows, with the first row being the moves that he currently has, and then there's also 2 other rows with the one connected to assassin invisibility having 2 skills already having question marks. So I think that might mean maybe they're already finished with those moves, but you only get to see Kilo has those moves finished, but we didn't get to see any of the other moves for different characters. So yeah, that's it for the sneaks. One other thing I could point out is that it says cap 100, which might mean when you evolve, maybe you can increase the level cap of the character or something like that. But yeah, that's kind of it. Once again, if you see anything else that I didn't point out in the sneaks, then feel free to comment down below what you saw. And yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Have a good rest of your day, and yeah, peace out.
You know that you're the only one.